Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. This is Sakara Strike Displays, oxygen not included, bionics only. Here we are with the reactor in person. We are currently waiting on duplicants to come and work on this. Yep. Mm-hmm. They're currently probably working on other things right now. So, what we did not see in the last episode is that we had an explosion of some variety right here. We also have a whole bunch of our machines being broken, and the plumbing is just egregious. It's all mercury. So we need a solution to solve our mercury. And since we've already started with our gunk pumps, we're gonna start doing some sort of liquid storage in this episode, starting by deconstructing all this stuff, and then we'll just put all our liquid storages in a line right here, and then we'll solve liquid storages. We'll probably put gas storages or under here or around here too. Very quick fixes. Something is going on with this. We have just let all of our hydrogen go, and I'm not even really sure how we're doing it. It must be right here. It must be. It's like we let it all out here somehow. Anyway. For now, we're gonna disconnect this and come back to it. We're gonna look at what happened here. We got a bunch of deconstruction. Like, what? What happened here? Oh, you definitely happened. You're out of power, so let's bridge ourselves some. What? You say we have power. You say we have power. Oh, they don't have power because they're broken. Yes. Is somebody on this? How about we just deconstruct these? I don't know. We must not. We have. It says we do, but I don't see much. Okie dokie. Give this place a nice sweep. Looks like there's a lot of corpses and random crap here. This is half of our battle. Next thing I want to do is I want to seal this up here. That way this stuff can't get out. And we can turn this into an airflow tile. Let this stuff back up here. This stuff doesn't have a sensor on it, and so they're just going to be pumping hydrogen everywhere. Yep, we don't even have any the correct atmo. So I'm going to say we need the correct atmosphere in this room. So bit of a buffer gate. Excellent. Somebody should be along to help us with that. Blueprint. Hey, some lime. Sweet. I think it's okay to deconstruct all these buildings. We're gonna just deconstruct all the way over to this line here. Things are gonna start breaking pretty quickly if we don't get everything out of here. So I'm gonna set all these tasks here. Did I do anything? Oh, I mopped right there. Okay, and up here is where we need to auto bottle nuclear waste. Okay, so now it's still on. They should be auto bottling nuclear waste whenever it comes around. Ulti, you have a soiled suit. Let's fix that. You need astronomy. You got the wrangling. You don't need this. You can have more. You can have more wrangling in your day. Heck, you can just do ranching all the time. Thank you, Chip. Vi's back to working. What am I seeing? Oh, it's just over full. They're trying to work on both of them, and it's just coming back. That's silly. Can you fix that? And these work errands can be more like a 7. How's your ice? We're not even getting any water up here anymore, right? Because everything in here is mercury. Can I mop it? I hate you, Mercury. I hate you. More than you can ever know. Okay. Construction, we're getting that. Mopping tasks. We're gonna 9 that. There's 14 dupes here, so there should be some work getting done. And you need a new suit. You're back to being fine. Somebody else had, yeah. You don't need astronomy. You need advanced medical so that you can do that really great. Somebody should be storing. Mew is storing. Mew's doing good at storing. This stuff's gonna be a pain in my butt. Okay, so we deconstruct all this stuff, so let's get our infinite storages set up here. And notice how all the sweep errands that we did for those nuclears, they're already dropping. They're already dropping. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of all this stuff. And start digging in here. I think we probably need 5 or 6 of these. And we need to look at our plumbing lines. We got all these weird plumbing lines. Okay, this also hasn't developed anything. This is all backed up here. Is there a quick way to get that cleaned out? I guess we should do all those lines down the lines right here. And what I would say by lines is our infinite storage is down here. Fine. How am I gonna get that looking nice? We want some room so that we can do some stuff with it, right? So it's gonna look, the top is gonna be right here. Okay. And then it'll get one right here down below. There'll be one right here. And then a door right here. Nope, even further. Yeah. These things are just leaking. It's gonna be wild. And nothing I'm doing is affecting them. They have some priority 9 tasks doing that stuff. Nice, Mike. Mike is killing it. All right. No, I want it like this. Like that. And then the door of the wall of that can be here and here. Oof, that's a lot of metal. Liquid vents in each one of these. We'll worry about what goes into them in a little bit. This will probably not be very clean like this, but we're gonna get 5 different flavors in here, and then we'll have them come out below here. Yes, that'll probably be chaotic, but you know, that's how it works. Aluminum's fine. I don't think we're going to be pumping lava into here anytime soon. And power for each one of these. Right, and And that's just gonna show up over here somewhere. Huh? Oh, that's okay. That's that's a branch from over here. Oh, what? Oh, from right here. I see. We broke that. Make sure to get on that. Can you guys get on this? Deconstruct that one as well. That's a lot of aluminum. Okay, they're gonna work on that, and that's gonna be infinite storage for our liquids. They are continuing to chomp away at this too. It's understandable. We'll just clear these out so that so that we understand. Okay. We have lost a lot of hydrogen up here. Boop. And then not like that. How do I get hydrogen down? Hydrogen is on this line here. Not that. Close. This. And I think I can just go straight through here. Not a problem. This also needs to be high priority. We'll recover all of our hydrogen. There's also another wart seed, which needs to come over to Sleetila. That is 2. We can deconstruct this one. And then I wanted to plant the Wheezewort here. Oh no. Wanda's maximum stress. What's up, Wanda? Are you in trouble? You have a suit even? Yeah, you got a bed? You got everything? You got a power bill? Or a power thing? Oh, okay. We need to scrub you. That's fine. Everyone needs a good scrubbing. Wanda is... There it goes. Naruto's got it. Naruto's always got it. Man, Naruto's on the ball. What's that? A bunch of rad pills. Plenty of sleep. Look at all that sleep wheat in there. 3 seems to be eating. Oh, man, that's so good. This is full, doing what it needs to be doing. There's polluted dirt in here. Are we going to need a duplicate? So this loop right here is functionally full. I don't need this. This is just further insanity. I think these guys will take care of themselves forever. So now that we've got all that stuff ready, we really need to be getting on out of here. I don't think we should be spending much more time here. Look at the jewels that we got. So we need to take care of some Wheezeworts to power our radiation Radbolt, our Radbolt thing. And so we're gonna power a interplanetary launcher right here and launch off everything that's in here slowly. No big deal on the speed it will get here. Everything that we've tamed here. I don't think that there's anything else that we need to worry about here. This should continue to work forever and ever and ever and ever. Mostly, I think. Yes. All right. So let's get shipping our stuff home. It's in rocketry? Interplanetary launcher? I can't turn it around, so there's that. And then I also need to be able to have one of these being watching me. Oh, Wanda. Yeah, yep. Wanda, you need to go in here. Sanctial. Did we ever get powered back up? It's getting powered back up. I'm sure they're fixing everything in here. We can change this over back to coal. Drop that stuff out of there. Sweep all the stuff out of here that we need. Maybe not sweep those. There's not a whole lot I really need to sweep. I just really want you to get this done. Everything in here is perfectly happy to me. Once this gets filled up on Oxalite, then we're gonna send it on back over there, and go pick up our other dupes. But we're going to send 3 other dupes, and we're just going to pick them back up. Okay, so we're gonna land in the same spot as the other one is in Sleetila. We're gonna build this thing first. Okay, so interplanetary launcher in rocketry. It's right here. I'm gonna try and build it here, and then we're gonna deconstruct this. I don't think that I can make the Radbolt joint plate work correctly here. Maybe here and then here. I mean, something's got to be 7, right? Storing crap, doing this, which they're not doing anymore. All this can basically be 5 again, because we're never going to go in here ever again. Yes, depositing this, that can just go down, and that's fine. Do. The robot's gonna do all the work. Well, I don't really want you dropping all my seeds. Especially the wort seeds. Bye, wort seeds. And now they're in this unpowered thing, and they're going on a mythical journey. The red bolt joint plate. I can't put it here. I can't put it here for some reason. Hand build it here. I can't build it here because of that. Okay, cool. That works great for me. I just put the tile back right behind it. That's so weird how that works. All right, and this is going to be able to launch whatever our stuff is. Okay, so now we have that. Now we need to make our V. Oh, and we really need to move this line somewhere else so that they're not working out here. They need to be working out like closer to their base. And let's just leave that alone. Do that. We're going to deconstruct these. We're going to get radiation hanging out over here, so there's no point in hanging out over here anymore. Deconstruct this. One plant, two plant. I think that we'll have three and a fourth plant. And then our rad bolt will go right here. If we fill this in, these are all prio 9. If we fill this one in, then we should be able to get in an auto sweeper right here, and then the auto sweeper should be able to hit all that. All 4 of those. Maybe not. Maybe it needs to go down and over 1. If I go down and over 1, for sure everything will fit. All right, we'll move this over. So it's going to be here. Well, I guess here, 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 here. Like that. And then the Rad Bolt Jenny. Yeah, that's not going to hit anywhere, is it? The sweeper here also misses that. A sweeper here also misses. So it looks like no matter which way... Oh, right here, that blocks one. Alright, we'll block this one then. We'll deconstruct this. Put the Weezeworts in the corner. Nobody puts Weezeworts in the corner. We will put the phosphorus here. Radiation. Rad bolt plate. Get that thing set up all nice. Oh, did I miss with the power here? Looks like I did. Are we leaking any exposure here? Nope, doesn't look like we are. Sweep that. Phosphorite. And now our shipping conveyor rail can finish its final journey all the way up here. That, and the next thing we need to worry about... Oh, hey, some lime, more lime. Oh, this game is just giving me all the lime right now. What am I thinking here? Well, let's finish up this base here, or this part of the base. Close this stuff off so that this can just do what it's gonna do. It's gonna be really hot. This isn't priority 8. Okay, you're doing your thing. Now we need to figure out a way how to get this more power. Okay, so it is on that network. This is all good. What's going on with this? I see. Because it can literally pull all 4K from it. Which means we do need to turn these into heavy watt wire. And basically all of this, right? Yeah, and then that below becomes something else. And then, what's the best way of doing this? Just across like that? This is gonna get cut here. We're gonna have to remake the wire for this particular zone right here. Cause that's okay, because this is crappy. All right. Everything there can stay. All that has to go. Can stay. And then we also need to put in individual wires here. And one more here. Yep. I'm still going to leave this little power thing on a little leash here so that it makes sure that this is always powered, which is the most important, one of the more important pieces of the power. And I think that we're just like kind of in a free fall. What are we working on here? Just gunk? We don't need to work on these anymore. Let's disable one of these. I know we're in a free fall. This is hydrogen gas. We need to let it out. We're gonna deconstruct this one right here and then reconstruct it. Nope, we're not gonna do this. Yeah, okay, great. With this coming online means the other one's gonna start coming online and everything's gonna start being quite excellent. Too hot, huh? Why are you too hot? How about this one? Oh, it's because there was steam in the area. Yeah, okay. All good. Nobody is building. Oh, sure they are. They're just delivering a wire, or all that wire. There's a lot that they're probably delivering. They broke a bunch of stuff over here, too. So this is just going to be in free fall, so we're just trying to get out of here. Petroleum now, huh? Oh, this is all silly. I'm sure this will sort itself out. Man, I wish I could figure out I could go in here, I could put in a sensor for the steam. But this isn't going anywhere. Because this is petroleum, and yeah. And why isn't this sweeping onto here? Don't we have copper that's sitting right here? What? We gotta dig in here, though. We've got to dig in here and we've got to clean these up because these three, they're not going to turn into anything that steam's going to help. And we need to fix that. There's a lot of temperature in here. All right, we'll let them work on that. We're going to quickly go back over to Sanctiol because Sanctiol's still broken, remember? Bunch of carbon dioxide. We're going to leave this open. We're going to leave these open. Next thing is we need to get rid of all of whatever's coming into here. So this first pipe is just going to be dedicated to mercury. Most important thing that we must do. We did not connect any wires here. Here's a power transformer. Some inductive. You sillies. And then we also have to lock each one of these. And I know we're gonna lock one or two of them in here because they're dumb. We're basically playing the game The Cube, or the movie The Cube. All right, we got one there. We got good stuff here. You are locked in, so you need to auto that, and then I think you can get out. All right, auto that one then. Can you auto this one? Okay. We have carbon dioxide here, and oh shoot, it's got brine, mercury, and a bit of brine. Lock. So what is this line? Oh, I see. It was just like my checker for mercury. All right, well, that's fixed. Deconstruct these. We don't have any more cinnabar ore anyway. Is there a way I can trick this? I'm trying to trick this into going into here. No, that's not what I want. Then eventually most of this stuff should drain out of here. Okay, well, There isn't much we're going to be able to do about that. More mercury for the mercury system. Break that shiz. And then let's get our refinement back on and get our desalinators running. And this is just going to let brine right on through. That's to break this. That's okay. We have a fix. There's a lot of brine getting through here. What's going on, guys? Oh, nice. The brine got stuck right here. It is going to increase. At some point, I'll have to open it up. Okay. New printables are available. Again! Ooh, get some gold amalgam that we can work on. In here. Dang. How did this break? Dang you, Mercury. Ah, man, I hate Mercury. There's no water in here. Great. I don't even know if I have any more steel to give it. Please make me some ice. And somehow we have oxygen in here. Come on. Loops. And should get a big bunch of water in here. That's what we're looking for. Okay, and then in here, let's get rid of naphtha and what other nasties are in here? There's petroleum in here. There's liquid phosphorus in here. Get that junk out of here. What else we got? More naphtha, more mercury. Should give them the ability to clean this out. This is allowing sleet wheat to go. And then you can empty that. And then we wait, because this thing has to erupt again before we can do anything, because all this stuff is just warm. Maybe we make our loop go downwards. Instead of up, go down. Or go further down. Uh-oh. Get that digging. Okay. Now we have no problems, except we need emptying? Nice. Okay, let's get that back on running. You are going to scald. It is definitely going to happen. Back over here, I see a little bit of steam. Let's close this up. Not so fast, my friend. Let's do some automation while we got time. The Atmos sensor, is when the pressure of this enters into a chosen range. We're gonna have this up here, and then we're gonna do something about that. I think 150's too high. 140's really best. All right. So what we're going to do is if the pressure is over 20 kilograms, then we're going to turn on a liquid shut off and let the water go out that way. La la plumbing. And so it needs to. How are we going to get this into here? This and this go into here. Otherwise, they go here. And then that can stay. Both that, and then this. Like that. Yep. Automation. Let's run an automation to it. And it's going to need a little teeny tiny bit of power. Right there. I do have somebody who's good for... You're done with this. And I know I need one more pilot, too. I don't think we have a pilot right now. No need for extreme digging, although we could do it, and then they would know it. Electrical engineering. And then some strength. Send green signal if below 20K. Great. And that's just gonna let these things drop their water into here. Right? And then if we get overages due to isoresin, then we can drop that off. Yeah, nice. No liquid output? What? Oh, forgot to connect that. Alright. Over here, rad bolts being generated. We are sending oxalite, so let's check the rocket. Let's put tungsten in here, as much tungsten as we can get in here. There's steel in here. How about, what other things did we have in here? Isoresin. Let's get all the isoresin in here. And we have plastic. What else did we get? A whole lot of. That's all I really care about. There's a bunch of copper. I'm gonna get all that stuff back in here. I'm gonna set it to lime, get any lime that was in here. Okay. Start shipping everything back in here. We're almost done with this place. Rawr. I need to fix the shipping line right here so that it goes right here. And then we'll cut it. And this one can go that way too. I mean, actually, it needs to be right here so that I'm not just dropping it. Yeah. Gas pump somewhere. Yep. There the water melted. And there was another triage cot that got... Okay, well, let's fix that. Okay. We fixed our... We fixed all of that. They're mopping. Okay, good. This is hurting. There is not a lot of water in here. We need to open up... We need to put in a bunch more. I'm going to deconstruct this right here, and then we're going to put all this ice right here. Because look at how little steam there is. This is just going to, like, bounce up in height over and over and over. Oh, I see. Steam. Or ice. Get it. Alright. Good enough. And once again, we got printables available. Must be right on the hour. Some banks. See some pressure. Bloom squash plants. So all of this is going to fail and be done. Oh, why didn't this ever finish? Doop 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 doop. Oh, sad. That makes sense. So this whole endeavor is a waste of time anyway. It was just a way to keep these guys running. Oh. Maybe I should have Sweepy in here. A Sweepy in here. I fixed the auto walk thing. Yep. Okay. What are you sending up here? Granite? Where are you getting granite from? I guess every time this picks it up, it just sends it through. Nice. Got some liquid resin in here somehow, too. These guys are all happy babies. Cool. This is going to continue to try and work here. I can connect these lines now. I hesitate to do so, but we can. And that would give us a big battery bank. And that's how you handle that. What are we looking like in here? Oxalided? Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stop the manual use of this, and we'll let some oxalide get over here. But I think that we need to. I think that we forgot to do this, and we need to fix this. And I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be on here. I was just about to sign off, and man, why we got shown. However, how about some glass? Can you send us a bit of glass? Don't need oxalite though. If you send us a little bit of glass, then and just fill this up with glass, I would be really happy. Oh, well, there's already enough, plenty. Okay, great. This needs rad bolts. Oh yeah. We're gonna finish up with the rest of the building of this thing, and we need to get up here. Oh, that needs to get built. That's all. I mean, that's all getting worked on, right? So. I call this the dragon. And then I guess we're gonna leave. We still have a lot of drywalling to do. We haven't even begun to drywall. Gonna make it look like a dragon. We're just get got a nice line here. We're gonna fill this with some green. How about some white so it looks like he's smiling? Just like pure white. So fresh and so clean. And then he's gonna have a bit of an underbelly. And we can't actually get to the ones here, so we're gonna have to have another line right here, just to make sure that we get to that. And then for his ridges, maybe some darker green. Or the darker green. Nope, I guess it's just dark green. We'll make this one dark green too, so he just has like has the whole thing going on there. Nice. And then we got the orange going for the backs of these. Nope, that doesn't need any. That's got some backing. Great. We can deconstruct these and then put in our bottle emptiers so that we can start filling this with nectar. I love doing these. These are so much fun. I hope you realize that that was sarcastic. Sleet. This got buried. All right, come on. We gotta dig this out. Just got buried. Oh yeah, we need to set the or bring the power back to this thing. Mm-hmm. I guess we're not gonna have power there. And something happened here. This broke. Oh, there's conductive wire in here. Yeah, you never would have seen that. And again, the point of me not just straight connecting this is that this is the thing that is the money maker, and if this dies, then everything is all lost. So that is why it is on its own separate, more powerful loop. Shipping Robo Miner. Homie, we are ready to mine everything. You can put me up. I could put you up there even. Yes. No, I don't think it can work on like that. Could work on one of these. We need a conduction panel here. Like that. Plants have died. Oh, yep. A conveyor bridge melted? Oh, yeah, nice. Did it melt iron? Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's not going to loop like this, I don't think. We could just deconstruct this. There's also polluted oxygen and hydrogen gas, so we need to deconstruct this again. There's contaminants that's not allowing them to... Alright, printables. We're running out of juice here. We need the ladders to this. That will let them get up here, but they won't be able to get to right there. So it's got to be this way. I don't know why I'm insulating with tungsten. Also power. Okay, that should be able to keep that thing clean. Should be good. We'll see. This is gonna melt the snow. We need some some automation here, and that automation is gonna say turn this off when the rad bolt storage is full. And then we also want to turn that off when it's full too. So that it won't continue feeding the Wheezeworts wastefully. What's going on? Power? What? Ah. These two little pieces here. No big deal. We need to make the power in here the most important. I don't really care about empties. They can stay, but the full ones, full ones gotta stay. Or full ones gotta go with me. Got a lot of red going on. Can you fix that? You're delaying our time to get out of here. And then iso resin. What else is should be in here? Just resin. Databank. Yep. So that's a good question. Where's all my... Oh, I know where all our resin is. It's in the ship already. Okay, one last parting goodbye. And that is, let's dump a bunch of power, or a bunch of metal into power to get that, or to get out of here. Store as much power as you can, friends. This isn't even nearly enough. We're talking deep pockets. Nice. Okay, well, that'll let them work on that for a minute. I think this is okay. They're going to be generating rad bolts. Stuff is going to be flying home. We got glass. Great. Now we can fix that panel here. Our dragon's starting to come together. Power? Oh, yeah. There was power. You can also put this, like up here. You can put it down here. Just anywhere that you're pumping out of the room here. Yes. Fill up the room with all the batteries. Dang it. Break all of the things and crush all my steel hopes and dreams. Look, why is there oxygen and a vacuum in here? This is just ridiculous. And it's like I have to handle the... Oh man, we don't have enough time for that. And all we did it for was some tungsten and a little bit of iso resin. I can't leave this broken. We need more steel. We need steel to fix this. Oh, what happened? This is enabled. This says it's sending a signal. Did I send all my water out through here because of that? I bet I did, man. All right, well, let's let the mercury back in. Move this in here. And don't think we have a whole lot of steel left. Okay, well, we can deconstruct this one right here. We can deconstruct this one. And then they need to move this, like, right now. Because we need to get rid of oxygen. That's some hot ox. All right, back to water. Here we go again. We got 9 tons of 240C copper. This is going to make a steamed... This is going to make a bunch of water. Yeah. 48 kilograms of water here. Steam, steam, steam. Oxygen. Flee my house. Oh, it's going to be a wild party in here for a second. That's pretty good steam. It's disabled. It's still getting hotter in here. It's madhouse in here. My stuff is rolling, man. That is doing what it's needing to do too. What? Why are we blocked out of here? Oh, because temperature. Sure. All right, all this stuff should be heading on up here to be shipped out of here. Uh-oh, there's a power problem here. We never connected these. And this is flooded. Alrighty. Perfect. New printables. What else can we leave this planet? A hatchling? No. On Sanctial, we can leave it a hatchling. Back to oxygen here. Yay! We never said we never said that to oxygen. Yep. A pipe melted. Yes, definitely a pipe melted. And then in here, we are going to use some steel tiles. I don't know. How am I going to do that? Just lock it together. Yeah, I don't know. Need something in here because this thing keeps refilling itself. What are you breaking on? Okay, it's all polluted water here. Starting to get water for oil, or for water for blah, 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 for that stuff. Nice. Saved it. What's in here? We got mercury in here. Tons of it. Right? This is polluted water, mercury. Well, we gotta make sure that it is just mercury. Wow, look, it's just a mix of random stuff here. Let's just deconstruct these. We don't know what randomness that we have there. And we're starting to get water moving. This is broken. Let's fix this. Oh, it's probably made out of stuff that we don't have anything for. It was made out of copper. Deconstruct it. We'll make it out of aluminum. What is that craziness over here? Got all these lines running back and forth, and really, it's like we're gonna run through these. We're gonna run through these things, and then we're gonna run through 2 of these sieves here, and then we have water. And I don't even really like. We could keep polluted water and salt water in here, but I don't really care. I'd rather just have like real water. Holy moly, that's a mess. All right. Are we going to get more breakage, or is everything fine? A little bit of damage here, a little bit of damage here. We have our random flavor. This copper, man. Copper, lose your heat already. We're shipping it around in a vacuum here, too. What's this at? Oh, geez. Okay. Copper, copper. I'm ready to go here. This thing is gonna do its thing, and let's turn this off here. Pike apple bushes are dying. And I don't know why. It's too warm. It's too warm because this isn't working. All right, whatever. Crew is everybody. We want RP petrol. Yeah, we're out of here. We don't have a pilot. Hey, Neon, you want to learn how to pilot real quick? Oh, she's gonna go do something. You gonna pilot? Do you have piloting yet? I, what? Weird. Something bugged. Okay, let's let Neon get her. Neon is now pilot. Now we can get him out of here. See ya, planet. We're gonna get a few harvests up here, maybe. What's gonna have to happen is this thing is gonna have to start heating everything up, and it will generate a bunch of power, or generate a small bit of power. Eventually, we'll get this contained. It'll handle itself up. And then this will eventually launch enough rad bolts to get out of here, and this is adding power to the system. I hope, because they're gone. Yep, it is. So eventually these will catch up, and we will get power. We don't need that. We really don't need this. We do need these. And this controls my eggs. Can I get by with that? Can I charge up with that? I don't know. You can pretty much chop this, I think. We'll let that one slide. I think disconnecting that will allow a lot more power. I mean, it's not like we were using any of that. What else can we get out of here? Like it all. It's all good. We don't have to take care of these anymore. These will eventually handle themselves. Well, that doesn't need to be there anymore. We can chop that, but we do want brine occasionally. Oh, well, we don't care, because eventually this is just gonna be salty. Alright, so no more brine. Yeah, sweepies. We like sweepies. There's not a whole lot left on the line here. Now that's back to working. Great. I like that. That's gonna work. Hopefully that'll work whenever it's gonna work. Yep, I chopped those. Alrighty. We're gonna call it for this episode and see ya in the next one. When we hopefully start kicking on the old reactor here. The old bad dragon. This thing is gonna be really bad. It's gonna be death. So everyone will be all my dupes will basically be home, and we'll kick this on, get all this stuff working in here, and that will give us a ton more rad bolts per cycle, and we will continue launching our rockets here. Nice, huh? We'll get to the automation of this in a future episode too. Okay, have a good one. See ya. Bye.